Buying a business isn't about buying what's hot right now or following some trends. It's about finding the right business for your skills and your interests. So what's a good business for you? Leave your profile in the comments and we might make a video about you. So we got a profile for someone who's worked in automotive sales and management. They've also developed software for automotive, but they say they don't want to work in automotive. Now, this is something we get pretty often. People have a ton of experience in an industry and they really want to make a change. You know, I've worked in restaurants for 20 years, but I want to do something else. I've worked in plumbing for 20 years, but now I want to do something else. And we get the desire to change fields after such a long time that we want to look for variety. But the shift from employee to owner is going to be a big difference. So I think just going from an employee at an automotive dealer or a auto repair shop to an owner is going to be very different. I think even that is going to give you enough variety. And then you're going to be set up at such an advantage because you truly understand how the business works versus it going into a new industry that you don't know much about. But generally, looking at their background, I see management and sales ability, and I think we can work with that. We actually like golf cart dealers for people with this background. We actually have a partner in one that had a strong background working in all different roles in dealerships. The reason we like this is because it doesn't require as much inventory as a car dealership might, so it's a little more attainable to get the floor plan financing that's needed to operate that business. Basically, they're lower barrier to entry car dealers. And then depending on their background, I thought this metal parts business could be interesting. It's not automotive, but maybe there's some transferable skills. Maybe these parts go into it. It's a bit of a stretch, but we thought this one might work too. Next, we have this towing business. This is a much better fit. It's auto adjacent, so it's a little different, but can carry over some similarities. It's recession proof. A lot of people's cars are getting towed. No one chooses to have their car towed. So it's a good recession proof, fairly simple business. It can be a dirty job if you're doing things like repos and things like that. It can get a little dangerous. But we think you could transfer the automotive skills to this towing business.